guys, so I'm new to YouTube and today I'll be making a video on shortbread biscuits. So let's get into the video, but make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. The first thing you're going to want to do is wash your hands, tie your hair back and make sure the surfaces are clean around you. So step number 1 is turn the oven on, so to 150 degrees C and fan like so. This is obviously one of the most important steps. So you will be needing 50 grams of caster sugar, 125 grams of margarine and 175 grams of plain flour. You can use weighing scales for this. Now we are going to place the butter and the caster sugar into a bowl like so. And you are going to beat the ingredients till nice and soft. This may take a bit of time, but just keep beating it. Okay. When you're done, it should look like kind of creamy, as you can see. Once you have the mixture, you are then going to fold the flour and bring the mixture together. So what you're going to do is you're going to place the flour into the bowl and you're going to fold it in. Obviously there's a lot more flour, and once you've got it all folded in the bowl, you're then going to result in kneading it. So you're just going to get your hands and you're going to knead the ingredients until it is all smooth. We had a bit of an accident there, don't mind that. Okay, so this is going very well. Last time I did this it kind of went a bit weird. Okay. So as you can see, I have folded in the mixture and it should look like kind of a ball type shape, like so. Once you've made the ball, you're going to take the mixture out of the bowl. Come back when I have made the ball. This is me rolling out my dough. So you need to put flour onto a surface and place your dough on top. You then need to get a rolling pin and roll out the dough to the size of a 10-piece coin. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit thicker, you'll just have a very thick biscuit. So I like to change it about a bit. So when you've done this, you then need to cut out your biscuits. So for this, I'm using a star cutter and a flower cutter. So you're going to push down the shapes that you wish to have, and then you're going to pull out the shape, like so. I'm just going to do this very quickly, so give me 5 seconds. Here is all my cut out biscuits, so we are on to the next step. So the next step is you need to get a tray You can either use a buttered surface or greaseproof paper. I use greaseproof paper because I think it's easier. You're going to butter the surface and place your greaseproof paper down, making sure it's all stuck down nicely, and then you are going to place your biscuits onto the surface, like so. Now that you have a full tray, you need to do the oven. For this, if you're young, you need adult supervision because the oven will be hot. You are going to place the biscuits into the oven and you are going to set a timer which will be for 20 minutes. If the dough is not firm enough, you can leave it in for an extra 5 minutes. So let's do that. Okay guys, so while you're waiting for your cookies / biscuits to cook, you're going to clean up your surface and wash up your bowls. So let's get down to that. Mine are now at 0, so I'm going to check them. So make sure you have adult supervision if you're a child. If you're an adult, then obviously. So these are my biscuits. So far, as you can see, they're quite pale and still a bit squishy, so I'm going to put them in for an extra 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes is up, so we're going to check the biscuits again. So as you can see, they are still quite pale, but they are getting better. We're gonna just feel them. So they're still a bit squishy, so we're gonna put them in for an extra few minutes. If your biscuits are brown and crispy, then you can remove them from the oven. So I'm going to just place them in for a few more minutes. So you see when I am done again, and they are looking so much better than last time. They are really cooking well. I'm very proud of them. So the next step is leaving them to cool. So I will show you how to do that in 2 seconds. Let's do that. Now your biscuits have time to cool. Place them onto a plate where you will now be able to decorate them. I'm going to decorate them with normal caster sugar, so let's do that. Okay guys, so this is the final step. So you're going to get caster sugar in your finger and you're going to sprinkle it onto your biscuits. This adds flavour, but also adds decoration. If you don't want to do this, you can get some icing and maybe decorate with icing. Either way, they both would taste amazing and look amazing. So that is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. It's my first video, so it may not be the best video, but I have tried my hardest. Please make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment of what I should do next. Also, I will put down below the recipe of how to actually do the biscuits, so if you want to do it in your own time, then you can. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Bye.